Mhm.
Yeah. Any other day I would wake up. Yeah. Press start on my K cup. Think about the time you take up. While you put on your makeup. But that makeup don't hide those lies you tell. We go round and round on this carousel. I can see the signs, baby, you can spell. Being with you is Hell. Peace. Think about the time you take up. While you put on your makeup.
Mm. Let's do this song.
Just to feel alive, another change. Cutting from the thoughts within.
Mm, My door scared me. I got a window open because there's an ice breeze out today. I just scared myself. Oh my. I don't think we need the total followers viewable currently. I'll fix that on the other screen. Total followers. Oh. Overlays. Yeah, so we're just gonna work on some art. Honestly feeling really like I don't know where to start with the like rendering for this art piece. I should probably switch to the actual right scene. Okay, so this is what I've got working with. You know, the huge, and I don't know what to start with. Let's drop the music a little tiny bit. Okay, so yeah, I'm not sure where to start with all of this because it's, as you can see, a lot. Hello, vibing with Binks. Welcome to the stream. We're just gonna do some art today. Depending on my energy level, might also play some Dino game, but I need to work on this commission because it's been a long time coming. Trying to decide where I should start, because like I started rendering the Ender Pearl, and like I could definitely just start with rendering and just straight up start rendering, but I could also like make sure I got the line work colored the right color, but I'm not sure if I want to color the line work yet. I should probably figure out what color all these books are gonna be. And yes, the I'm gay frog. Wonderful. Little guy. I need to dust my laptop off soon. So I got a lot going on in this visual, but hello Simon! Simon the King! Yo, welcome. I think it's gonna be best if I start over here, get all these books colored, then move over here, get all those books colored, get the base color for this and the plants, and then start shading. That is, but like I'm just feeling really like like it feels imposing, you know? Because I've gotten to this point and it's like, now what? It's going good, Simon. How are you? That's good. It's good to hear. I guess we'll just start with coloring the books. Put color on them books. Color for books. Probably help if I just grabbed some like stock images of books and color pick from those. Yeah, I haven't streamed in like I just started streaming again after like a 3-year absence, so yeah, it definitely has been a long time, and I haven't really been active in the Discord. Honestly, I'm thinking of reworking the Discord, to be honest. Make it because let's be honest, my streams are probably going to be mostly 18 plus. Not that they're going to have 18 plus content, but like, you know, my streams aren't for kids. It's got adult language, it's got conversations about stuff that might make people uncomfortable. Maybe I should just pull up like a random color generator. Let's try this one. Is it gonna, or is it upset because I've got Dark Reader on? What the heck? Is this just the entire thing? It's just a random, and then if I oh. Ha! I kind of want one where I can like see the yeah, the hex code. We'll do, how many colors do we have? How many books do we have? We have a lot of books. We'll do 10 books, generate random colors. Yeah. Well, it's nice seeing you, Simon. Hope you have a good time. Let's grab this hex code and then I guess... Is that the right color? No, it's like this, and then... Okay. We'll do that for the first color of the book. Is that a good... Is that a... I almost wonder if we should do this one first and do this for the underside of the underbook, yeah. Where'd I put my pen? There's my pen. Don't know why it's staying in the line so nicely. Okay, next hex code, we're gonna go gonna do this for... I think that's a good color for this, Yeah, I'm so happy I figured out how to fix the... I also need a good color for book pages. Okay. I think I'm going to regenerate the colors. Yeah, red violet works. That's a nice one. Not Control Z. Control C. I'm going to move this over here. So that you guys don't have to see the ads. Because that's just for me. I'm the only one who needs to be advertised to. :3. Get rid of the whoopsie-doo colors. Obviously, when I come back to like do all the rendering and shading and all that, I'll make all the colors more harmonious by probably placing an overlay on them. But yeah, we just vibing and coloring. Nice. That's all we gotta do today. You know, today's a chill day. It's a Friday. It's chill. I just finished therapy and it was very nice. It was good times. Yeah. I feel good about it, which is, you know, really important when it comes to therapy. You know, you feel like you're making progress, you feel like you're doing something. It would really suck if I like did all this therapy and then felt like I got nothing out of it, and like I was just stuck. We talked a lot about how, you know, my online persona and like how I use it to protect myself, both like in real life situations and in you know, the online atmosphere, and how, well, my online persona is, you know, a persona, it also in a way is like the closest to my true self that I can possibly come to, because, you know, I can feel safe because, you know, I've got something to protect myself. At the end of the day, you guys don't know who I really am. You don't know if this is really me or if this is all a facade. And I can, in a way, hide behind that. Ah, papers are attacking me. But, like, it's not in a disingenuous kind of way. It's in a... Oh, I forgot to check my Tamagotchi life. I'm gonna check real quick because I want to check the stores. Got my Switch. What are the sillies up to? I should start posting. I need to get this thing that allows me to stream what my Switch is doing. Okay, we got an outfit for the day shop. Bunch of outfits. Yeah, because, like, you get to be more safe in that way, I guess. Like, it feels safer to be able to do this stuff through the mask because, you know, it just... You can gauge things. Okay. The sillies have been tended to. Yeah. I'll deal with that again later. But yeah, I'd say it is a decent way to, like, deal with it, especially with, like, things that have come to light with me since I last streamed. I found out, like, I've been diagnosed with a dissociative disorder, so, like... And, like, you know... And, like, finding these different masks, these different sides of myself has been a journey, that's for sure. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Masks can be so useful, but also if you're not careful, you can lose you can very easily lose yourself in the mask. And like, yes, we make masks to protect ourselves, but like we also need to know when to be our true selves. Because like if you're never true to yourself, then like do you even know who you are? Like that's a big thing that like I've worried about. Like, do I even know who I am as a person? Do I even know what I actually like? I have come to the conclusion I do like art, so that's at least a good thing. I like art, I like animals. Boop. I should look up what color parchment paper is. Nope. Why is this showing me a blue? Yeah, that's understandable. Come on, give me a good color palette for this. Control C. There we go. There's a good color, parchment color. Ah, I keep losing my pen. I wonder if I can get away with just... Probably not. I should not have done that. It's gonna cover every single book. Ah, no problem. Your English is fine, man. You're good. Yeah, I definitely should not have tried to bucket fill that. Yeah, no, you're very eloquent with your English. But then again, I know some English speakers whose, like, English is their native language, and, like, I've met people whose main language isn't English, who speak better English than, like, native English speakers. It's like, bruh. English is a hard language, to be honest. It's a wacky language. Yeah. Why is baked pronounced baked, but naked isn't pronounced naked? What is this? They are not the same. You know what I mean? Like, baked does not equal naked. Naked does not even equal baked. And, like, it's the most dumb thing. English, man. So apparently I can't draw with this large of a thing. There we go. Ah. You kidding me? There we go. Boop. Language is weird, man. If you don't mind me asking, what's your native tongue? Like, I'm always curious to learn about people. But you don't feel like you have to answer. Like, I understand if that's too personal. Oh, cool. So, Scandinavian, that's the name of the language, or is it like a different name? I'm not very good with with language names. Boop, boop, boop. Books. I have so many more to do. Oh my god. I feel like maybe I should just choose a couple of colors for the books. I don't really like this green. I'm gonna use a different green. Or a different color in general. We'll do... We'll do this green. This green's nice. That's a better green. Can I get away with... No, I can't. What's the... Okay, why are you being weird? Okay, that's better. Oh, cool, cool. Do I like that color of green? Yeah, I like it enough. No, I don't. Fern green instead. Let's do that one. Oop. That's better green, yeah. Ooh, that's a pretty blue. Let's do one of these big books blue. Let's do this one blue. Ah. Keep making little noises. Apparently, just randomly making noises could be a tic disorder. I'm not gonna claim that I don't have Tourette's. I'm not gonna claim that I have a tic disorder. I think it's just my ADHD little stims, or my autism stims. Because the noises make my brain happy. But, like, there's another streamer that I kind of watch who is really chill, really cool. I like him a lot. Who has an actual tic disorder. And it's really interesting because I see a lot of parallels between myself and, you know, what he experiences. That's okay. I was born speaking English and I don't understand it. So, you're a good mate. You go your way and I'll go mine. We so helpless against the tide. Maybe I could learn your history. Every breaking wave. Myself unmade enemy. Every trigger swole this. To look down into the sea. We so do do do. Are we so helpless against the tide? Would be every. Aw, that's adorable. Hey, if it gets you learning, it gets you learning, man. You know? Is this gonna work? Probably not. I'm gonna regulate English. Wait, I could probably just go like... Oh, that's so much easier. Boop. Then I just check the edges, and we're good. Yeah, I learned a lot of my, like, how to spell and stuff, and how to do all that grammar shit from video games, too. So, like, you know, you're not alone. And then I can go all the way down. And ready? Pew! I freaking love Legend of Zelda music, man. It's so good. They were cooking with that shit. Boop. Nice. Boop. Love the shift button. For me, my first, like, teacher for English and shit was, like, World of Warcraft. Started that shit young. The handoff was I had an absent father. Who basically let video games teach me shit. trade offer. You get unlimited access to the internet. I get not having to raise my own child. Ooh, this will be a nice colored book for this. Yeah, I kind of dropped it because, you know, it wasn't bringing me joy at the time anymore, and it was just expensive. I might get back into it, but it's not a priority right now. Ooh, that'll be a pretty color. I still absolutely, like, love the game, like, or at least I love what it was. You know, nostalgia tints everything with rose. Oh, I actually have to trace this line. Are you kidding me? Yeah, my dad thought that it was an appropriate way to raise a child is just sit toddler/infant on lap while play video game. You know, when he wasn't working by driving truck constantly and, you know, gone for like days on end. Even now, he's barely in my life, and it's like, he's only out in my life because I reach out to him, to be honest. If I didn't reach out and, like, try to talk to him, honestly, to a lot of my family, I just wouldn't hear anything. And it's kind of depressing. Because, like, it's so easy to be forgotten. And I guess that's one of my deep fears. Oh god, I'm starting to talk like I'm in therapy again. I need to stop this. You guys are not my therapist. You don't need to know the inner machinations of my mind. Though I do guess that it makes sense then why streaming is alluring to me. You know, in a way it catalogs that I was here. Yeah, but I don't want people to have ammo against me, you know? Cancel Nox. Because therapy. It's like people who post their, like, triggers and squicks online. Like, I understand because you want to avoid them, but there's gonna be people who are gonna be a-holes and just, like, purposefully mess with you. Like, I would never, like, post any of my triggers online for that exact reason, because I know that the internet's not nice. It is a cruel and unforgiving world. An unforgiving place. There is beauty in it, but there is also destruction. We are poetics. Dragon poetry. It's like, I know how to say things eloquently. I'm going to make a living off of it. No. Nah, I couldn't. I am not that poetic. I say funny shit sometimes, that's about it. Boop. Rar poetry. Boop. Colors. Good music. Good music is bop. Ah! Yeah. Honestly, I honestly believe that, like, yes, I get it. People's lives are busy, and if you're not, like, disabled like I am and, like, basically spent all your life on a computer or at home, you got shit to do. And some people are just not good at reaching out. And I understand that. I don't hold that against anyone. But, like, it does start to eat at you when you're, like, sometimes it feels like if I didn't reach out, I would just end up forgotten and never hear from anyone. Stop trying to make me put bright ass yellow colors. I'm not putting bright ass yellow. Do you want to see what color it wanted to put me for? It wanted me to put... I ain't putting that bright ass yellow. Nah, fuck that. Bright ass yellow, like, I'd go with like an ochre yellow or something. But like that, nah, that's too fucking bright. Like, all these are already like an amalgamation mashup of colors. So it's like, I know it's gonna be chaotic looking. Like, I'm going to have to do an overlay layer to make everything look more harmonious. Like, I already have a bright ass fucking fuck ass yellow. Actually, I'm gonna bring that to more of an ochre. Oh, we can burn. There, that's nicer. I like these more like pastel-y colors. Pink. I also gotta think, because like these books are like done by dragons, so they don't have the same printing technology as us. Pink. Squeakers. Squeakers go ah. Go ah. God. I swear that everything I do becomes a stim. Do you know what that video is? It's It's this video, and it's freaking adorable. Like, go squeaker. I love his laugh too. It's so infectious. But yes, that has become a stim of mine. You just squeakers. Squeakers go Yeah, kitty. Meow. I love kitties. Wish I wasn't allergic to them. Because I would totally get like a therapy cat. Instead, I got a therapy bird. Yeah, I'm gonna, so I went grocery shopping yesterday. And usually, grocery shopping is the bane of my existence. Because I have really bad anxiety, as you probably know. Ooh, that's a pretty purple. As you probably know, I have really bad anxiety. And I'm medicated for it, but going grocery shopping is like hell on earth for me. It is so bad. Like, I tried to do small shopping in Costco while my roommate went to the washroom. As in, I was picking up like three or four items. And by the time my roommate finally got back to me, I was in tears. I was just having a full breakdown. And like, I was trying not to scream at them. And I felt bad about that, obviously, because, you know, you don't want to scream at people if it's not their, like, something that's not their fault. It's not something they did. So obviously I felt bad about that. But like, it was just like maybe 15, 20 minutes of me being in the store alone. And even like when I'm not alone, when I'm not doing it by myself, I'm like hovering and like just I look like a scared lost dog is what I look like. I look absolutely miserable the entire time. But yesterday because I got Sunny a special backpack that allows me to bring her with me, and there's an entire story with that. I brought her into a pancake house, and they made her a little pancake, and people were just in love with her, and I like, you know, good on them. Love Bird is baby. But I went shopping yesterday, and I brought Sunny with me just to, you know, test something out, because I was like, well, I've been told that I'm seem less stressed with Sunny around. Sunny's the name of my bird. And so I was like, well, let's test this out. Let's see how I do with grocery shopping, because we had stopped bringing me grocery shopping because I was getting so stressed that by the time I got home, I was throwing up. Like, it was bad. So we're like, okay, well, let's see how I handle this with Support Bird. And I was able to not only get through all of Costco by myself, I was able to then go to Walmart, do Walmart, and then go to Metro and do Metro all by myself. And then have energy when I got, like, usually by Metro, I would have had like no energy to do anything. I would have been like, you know, slogging through it. Just, you know, absolutely regretting everything. But I was able to go in, do Metro by myself, and then when I got home, I streamed. And it's like, dude, I would not have been able to do that without this bird's company. Like, this bird made that possible for me. And like, so now I've decided that I'm going to see about getting her registered as an actual like service animal, therapy animal. Basically the service she provides, she squawks whenever I'm like extra, like she'll like squawk whenever I'm extra nervous is what we've noticed, and it grounds me, reminds me to breathe and to like pay attention to her instead of trying to like paying attention to what's stressing me out. And so I'm going to look into getting her registered as a therapy animal. Her therapy's job obviously is to alert me when I'm overstressing myself and to calm me down with her presence. So that's something I'm looking forward to doing. And like she's really well behaved in the backpack and everyone loves her because you know it's not something you see every day. You don't see a bird in a backpack every day. And she's adorable. So like who wouldn't love her? She's a pretty bird. So it's definitely something I think that I can recommend for people who have issues with anxiety and stuff. Like service animals do so much for like people, man. Boop. Once I get through a couple more of these books with these random colors, I'm going to start eyedropping from previous books to give them the same kind of colors so that it's like more harmonious. Oh, I need to turn the music back on. Durr. I'm like, why is it so quiet? I am not always the brightest. We're here for good vibes. Where's the vibes? Durr. I get so distracted chit-chatting and all of a sudden, like, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing as a streamer. But I mean, like, at least I'm chit-chatting. It's better than I used to do, which was just, you know, dead quiet. Ooh, that's a pretty red. Vermilion. Boop. I could probably start picking now. Purple heart. Woo. Ooh, do, do, do.
More than whispers in the dark, the
Yasu. Ah! You made an alert. Sound alert. Boop. It's to get my attention because before there wasn't a way to make it so it alerted me when someone talked and knew and I was missing chats. But I guess I could get rid of the sound alert, but like, you know, if you like startling me. That does not mean spam it. I will adjust it so that you can't spam it if I have to. That is a privilege that can be taken away. Do not test my wrath. Hello there. It's for when people first join in. They can be like, hello there. And I'll be like, hello. And like personally say hi to them. It's the idea. You having fun with all the redeems that I added since I last streamed? Depends on what redeem you choose. I don't know. It's not showing up. It's possible that redeem doesn't work right now. And if so, you'll have to message me what that redeem was, and I'll have to go and fix it. If you don't mind, that is. Oh, you couldn't do a channel point message. Odd. Yes, that is peculiar. You're just gonna spam my chat with, what does this do? Tries. Oof. No snackies? Watch your language. I'm kidding. Watch your profanity. No snackies. Yeah, mood, man. It kind of irks me because like things like DoorDash and Uber Eats was initially made for people who are not able to leave their house or not able to, you know, able-bodied enough to do that. And now because it's a commodity for like the able-bodied, they've jacked the price, and so it's gone from being an affordable method to get groceries and stuff when you're in need because you can't leave your house because you're either not physically able to or because, you know, you're sick or something, to jacked prices that like prey on those who like can't afford it. And it's like, that's just kind of like fucked up, man. I missed when Uber Eats was like affordable, because like, man, that was a good service. It was useful for people like me who are disabled. It's possible that you just have so many points that the number's not going down. Oh, wow. Well, I'll check things out when I end stream. For now, just take it as a freebie, I guess. Just don't abuse it. Because I will remove channel privileges if need be. I don't like the shade of brown here. Let's go. Yeah, this mauve color. That's better. Boop, boop, boop. Colors. I don't like how bright this is. Just drop it down a little bit. There, that's better. That's a lot better. We're almost done doing the flat colors of the first book. Oh, wait, no, we're not. I still need to do all the page coloration. Like the paper. Crap. Well, how are you doing, Yasu? I haven't chatted with you in a long time. It's been a while. Nice. Mad chillin', bro. Team Fortress 2? That's the only TF2 I know. Team Fortress 2. And I barely know it. I just know memes. Ah, cool, cool. Of course, once if I do end up getting like popular in stream, I'm realizing that I'll have to, you know, turn off the whole notify when someone speaks, because like, could you imagine how noisy that would be? Would be brutal. Is the fate of mind. Keep the nipples of ocean.
Another one breaks the silence, another one shuts the door. We're never gonna be the same as we have been before. A city burned down to ashes, memories lost in vain. It's only gonna make us stronger as we heal the pain. Can you hear the sirens? Can you see the enemy line? I feel it coming closer. We're braver than a lion. We're steady in our state of mind, keeping our composure.
Police are outside, or that's fire truck. You may not have snackies. You have garlic oil from the local grill. Nice. Oh gosh. I mean, I guess that's a snack. There we go. That's some colorful books. That is true. That is true. Whoa, I just stretched so hard I made myself dizzy. Should take a sip of my drink. Probably close this. I don't need the color hex thing for it anymore. Nice. Okay, I have a few more books on this side. And I can also go Control E to code in the books on the left. Wow, that took me an hour and 24 minutes. Oh, an hour and 15, hour and 10 minutes to freaking color this. Go away, Rogers. I'm not talking to you right now. I'm busy. I'm streaming. I swear, I should turn my phone on Do Not Disturb. Let's see.
Every promise that you make, I've heard before. But your words don't mean nothing when they break.
Books flat. Do that. Clip to layer below. I can just color that in properly later. Let's go with a deep vermilion color. Boop.
I turn around and realize I've been here before.
I'm going quiet again because I'm getting focused, and it's like I should be talking because I should be talking to you guys, and like I know you're not like you're lurking right now, and that's fine, right? But like I should still be talking. It's something I was told about when it comes to streaming. You need to keep talking, you need to keep chattering as if you got a massive audience, or else you get people get bored. Oh, we're gonna pull this screen. That I can barely fucking see! All alone. The sun is better to the sky. Far away the fireman of the ocean eyes. Nice, nice. I'm glad I can provide a chill atmosphere. Just drawing.
You are my strangest addiction. I could say I'll quit without any conviction. Broke my own heart this time for believing that a ghost could find the body alive that hasn't seen the other side. So don't call me. I'll find something to escape my mind. What's the cause when there's no love lost between us? So burn the letters. There's a tragedy in every ember. addiction. I could say I'll quit without any conviction. I broke my own heart this time for believing that a ghost could find a body alive that hasn't seen the other side. So don't call me, I'll find something to escape my mind. There's a tragedy in every ember. What's the
Oh, I haven't eaten. I think I'm gonna call the stream here, mainly because I haven't eaten and I should probably make myself something to eat before, you know, I lose more brain cells. We did get all the books colored, basic colors in. So I feel accomplished with that. I'm going to send a screenshot of this to the client and specifically ask them for their opinion on coloration for this crystal over here and the geode over here, so that I can have an idea, and also for the orb. Ponder the orb. I need coloration for the orb, so I'll send that over to the client. And also, did you guys notice? We've got Bethesda's Skyrim's Dragon script. Of course, I put the English version as well, but like I drew that. Aragon. And there's a few little references, like the I'm gay frog. This cube, I don't know what that's from, but I know that this necklace is from Inuyasha, and then obviously the Ender Pearl, which honestly, I'm pretty proud of how it looks. I think the Ender Pearl looks dope as fuck. It's not enchanting table language, it's Skyrim. It's Skyrim's draconic lexicon. Durgans. Rar. This thing was a pain in the ass to draw. All these fucking repeating patterns, because I used like a stock, like a brush that I have to make it, to put it down. And then I had to go and line it all myself, because like, obviously I'm not gonna just take the lead. Same with the books. I lined all the books myself, but they were originally like, yeah, you can see, this is what the actual, like, the brush looks like. And there's the little astrology thing. And like, that's what I managed. I think I did good. And then I'll obviously, the flowers, they look so good. How did you do them? Squiggles. Squiggles, lots of squiggles. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I also need to find out, I need to ask what they want specifically written on this parchment. So that's the 3 things that I'll ask them today for them to fill me in on. I might stream again later tonight. If I do, it might be the Dino game. If not, then it'll probably be more art. But I'm kind of like getting sick of doing art right now today. So with that being said, I want to thank all of you who came and stopped by. It really does make my day, and it really does, you know, warm my heart. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, night, morning, evening, whatever time it happens to be for you. And as always,